wonderful clear build up to this 68 Bradby. You can see the faces and everybody just delighted. From the kickoff, Ravi, it really was Trinity College just taking the advantage and shocked Royal in the initial stages. Beautiful from Ratwatha to start with that drop goal, and then this shot try, a kick from the blind side, short side. Look at that, it's a cakewalk. A cakewalk for the winger.
Trinity Winchicott outrunning the Royal three quarters there, Sean, at that time. However, Royal came back in the latter stages of the game, first half, coming back and scoring 8 points.
That was a brilliant try. Really was the best try of the whole first half. And well, that was the highlights, and here we are now back live. Wonderful pictures. The whole of this Royal College Stadium, chock-a-block. Not even standing room. There's no room for a grasshopper in Trinity or Royal colours. So the best thing is to watch it at home, enjoy the pictures, and I know lots of people around the country are watching it in their home, at friends' places, in the clubs, the big clubs of course, the CHNFC, the CRNFC, the Havelocks, the police, the army, the navy, all watching. Candy up in Candy. Brilliant. We have to say hello to all of those rugby brothers, Ravi.
Definitely. Everyone, probably this is one of the most look forward games in the history of rugby in Sri Lanka, Sean, and everybody's keen to see who is going to win. And Bradby Shield has been sort of a game that the underdogs can be the winner on that day.
Very much so. There are beautiful pictures of the crowd. Everybody focused on what's going to happen. They can see themselves on the big screen, but they really have got their makeup on. If they haven't, they're in trouble. And of course the score at the Isipatana St. Peter's match at half-time, 27-13 to Isipatana. So shock half-time score as Royal College run out on their home turf. The sacred ground here for you, Ravi, and for everybody else, for Royal College. We have to say all of your mates watching around the world on the stream in Los Angeles.
Definitely, they'll be watching on papare.com or probably. Yes. I'm sure that this iChannel is on the web.
Absolutely. www.rupavahini.lk www.rupavahini.lk is streaming it live, so you can pick up the pictures. Just text your mates, text your loved ones, text anybody else you want to be on your radar and say, listen, watch, this is how rugby in Sri Lanka is. It's a school match. 15,000 people are enjoying the live game at the Royal College Stadium. This is a pride and joy of Sri Lanka's school rugby. It's the blue ribbon, it's the pinnacle, it's the tradition that matters, and it's the heart. It's the heart of this game.
Players anxiously waiting for the referee to call for the kickoff.
Well, he needs to get on with the game, Rubs, because we lost some time at the end of the second half.
I thought that was very unfortunate, Sean, losing a lot of valuable time in the game.
Exactly, and that could have easily ended up with some more points for Royal College. But right now, Trinity still have the advantage going into the second half. But I'll tell you, that will mean nothing.
I'm here to see the referee on the field,
Royal College. Well, the referee is nowhere to be seen. That's the big question mark.
They are the referees and the linesmen.
And we have to say, where is the ref? Everybody is starting to chant. I'm not too sure. I would sit quietly if I was in the stands. I would start to say something quite simply like, where the hell is the ref?
I can't see the referee or the linesman.
All right, here they are now. Wow, there's something going on.
Definitely there's something going on, probably.
He's on. We're on. Game on. Let's get on with it. We need to get on with it. This is the Bradby Shield. This is a first division rugby fixture as well. A division Senior Schools League match. Everything at stake.
One thing
we need to get on with the game.
The noticeable thing is without his headgear.
Okay, so he's taking his headgear off for whatever reason, which means we can't hear him speak. I hope the boys can hear him speak. Restart. There we go. Royal College. Let's see who comes out of the shed. A much stronger side after the second half. Recovery. Jamaldeen down the park. Good take. Excellent hands from the fullback. Took it over his head. Got a very good reply from him somehow. So a little bit of tennis going on with the ball. And the number 12 there for Trinity College. Karuna Tilaka.
Good attacking ball for Royal, son.
Good tackle.
They have to make use of it. Here they go. Here they go.
Yes, done by Wazim Bawa. That's on the
The grinders. They need to go through.
There you go. 3-2. Boom. Ball on. Little chip. Oh. Not a very good chip. That's Karnataka again, chasing well, but the referee brought play back, said it was a knock forward. So lucky for Royal College.
Probably infringement, son.
That's you should have taken the play just before that. The referee had already blown his whistle, so he got to come back. So first scrum, start of the second half. Look at that front row. Committed. Royal front 8. The front 3, the Boiler House boys. Good scrum. Nice channel. Control. Hands.
Extra man on the line. Will they go through?
No, they can't. Trinity defense. Good drift.
Number 12.
There we
Moving out
go.
the blind again, son. They're moving out the blind.
Straight side. So Royal College now getting into their phase play right from the start of the second half. Good to see. That's what they wanted. That's what the coaches and management have said. Get it right. Stop messing around with this ball. Don't play down to Trinity. Play up to Royal College.
There they go. This is what they need, son. This is what they need to do.
Beautiful. Beautiful walk and talk. Mistake, but costly mistake from Royal College.
Very costly. This is what Royal has to brush up. Crucial mistakes. Crunch moments can cause the match. While inside Trinity territory, they need to score to get on top of this game, man.
Well, mate, I'm going to tell you this. This is fabulous. They need to score straight after the second half because it's so important to have momentum and to get points on the board. And I rather think it needs to be a try more than a penalty. And let's see.
Penalty for Trinity.
The Royals come off a little bit too keen. The number 9.
Number 9.
Ravishan Disanaika. Is he back on the park now? I thought it's a pretty. Not a very good kick. As I was saying earlier, if Royal College don't get some points on the board and Trinity score, then it's going to be a hard road for Royal College today, Rubs.
Definitely, Sean. It's going to be very interesting affair the second half. Trinity put in inside their own territory.
Good take by Trinity, not a very good throw, but here we go. As the number 10 for Trinity College, Ratwata again. Good kick, but he should have hung it a little bit more perhaps. Good fight nicely by Jamaldeen. Takes his time.
Number 3.
It looks like they're playing a little bit of tennis. So there you go. So line out ball. Chocker blocked the stadium. Beautiful sight. Rugby at its peak. And you have to say in Sri Lanka, rugby right now is top of the order. We'll talk about that in the second half of this line out.
Ball ball.
We just had the Carlton Sevens in Sri Lanka. The best rugby players in the world. Here for the Carlton Super Sevens.
Oh, it's a penalty. Pulling down.
There's Ravishan Dasanaika playing it cool. Referee saying, come here.
the second time in the match.
Here's the Trinity scrum halfway to come back on.
Again number 3. Okay, this is a Bengal warning.
What a costly time off, eh?
Okay. Next time.
Sanjay Sarmasuri just needs to make sure his muscles are warmed up before he runs on the part. And opportunity now. Very good clearing from Trinity College.
Royal has come into territory, Sean. Probably an opportunity here for Royal to score.
Well, Royal missed out really at the start of that first half, second half. So now it looks like Royal will just collect and grind right from the line out. No issues about that.
Position. Here they go.
Here we go. Oh! Really were expecting the grind. Royal ran the short side. Clever. Good tactic. But good defense as well. Trinity up to it. Adjusted quickly.
Here they grind again. They held back.
Good hand. Wow. Good counter. Trinity have prepared well. They're lower than Royal College. And they're driving them back. Wonderful to see. Good contest.
Roshan Alvis, Royal Vice Captain.
Look at that. Trinity committing nobody to the deck. Look at that. Good drive, Trinity College. The other handed to them. Taking it wide. Going over. They need to move away now. Need to move away. Drop goal. Ram Doherty.
It's the sway. The referee giving a penalty for all.
Royal College penalty.
Another opportunity for Royal, Sean.
Yes.
Royal getting many opportunities in the second half.
They certainly are.
And they need to get the points on the board. Very crucial for Royal. They're almost 5 yards away from the goal line.
Line out. 5-meter line out.
The line sharing away. Will Royal score?
Stenny Rodner just
Royal have to win possession here, Sean.
Fellow center.
They have to. Here they go.
Oh, static ball. Static ball.
Oh, they need to grind here.
They really need to grind it from their short.
Yeah, Wasim Bawa.
Ball popped up. Not a very good story from the big man. Tucked the ball underneath his shoulder and it just popped out. Have a look at that tackle.
You look at the replay, Sean.
Good tackle.
You look at the replay. Good opportunity for all to
replay.
Wow.
Good tackle. Had there been a quick pass there, but the referee...
The ball went back, Sean.
That's what I thought, because the man had gone forward. Where's the support? There you go now. Trinity getting out of jail for sure. A rush kick, but
crucial moments,
well done.
Crucial moments for Royal.
Yes, very much so. We're just 8 minutes into the second half. If you're joining us, good to have you on board. As I was saying earlier, rugby is right now absolute top recall, because we've just had the Carlton Sevens. The schools season is at its peak. The club season just started. We've got some amazing stories which we will share as we go along. Here's a big lineup from Royal College.
There we go. Royal grinding again with the forward.
I've got to say, I have never been so elated about being a rugby player when I saw the likes of the world champions, the 7th champions from New Zealand, when their captain, with Komasi Kama, with Mickelson, with the whole Fiji side, the whole England side here for the Carlton Civil Sevens. But right now, terrible mistakes are costing Royal dear.
Absolutely, Royal cannot lose possession, Sean. This is what is going to cost them the game if they continue to do so. Crucial situation for Royal. They need to keep possession. They need to keep the possession with them and keep attacking.
Well stood up there by the Royal fullback. Get away, says to the referee. Move away from the tackler. Fair call, Ravi, fair call.
Damien Ratwater, who will kick to touch. He needs to gain some good ground.
Well, this is it. I mean,
probably about 10 meters ground Royal have gained through this infringement.
Well, it seems like both sides are trying to settle down and not doing a very good job of it right now. 13-8 is the scoreline. 50 minutes gone on the clock, which means we got another 30 minutes or 15, 20 something minutes left.
Probably another 30 minutes to go, Sean. 40 minutes.
That's the 40-minute half, so here we go. It hasn't been very attractive rugby. It's been a little bit grindy and a little bit close. So I think, you know, for the two teams, it's about trying to play their strengths. Royal College have managed in patches to play their strengths. Clearly for their part, have managed to hold on to their lead so far. So it's all or nothing now. I mean, it's plenty to play for.
Well, but two scoring opportunities, but unfortunately it went a begging. But they couldn't make good use of the position, but they got.
Good scrum from Trinity College. The number 8. Terrible ball. In the centre, TCK. He made a complete mess of it. Overran it and left the ball. Worse than that, there's nobody from Trinity College to pick it up. Nobody to clean it up. And Royal get the advantage now. Will they punish Trinity for that mistake? We'll wait and see. Here we go.
Here they go again. Let's see if they can grind. They need to get goal gain line.
They're going sideways, Ravi. You can see that. Nowhere near the gain line. Jamaldeen, little chip through. Good pressure chip. Taken by the fullback for Trinity College. He was across fairly quickly. So you really have to say that the game hasn't picked up. It hasn't gone to the level that we expected. But then it's the first leg. It's also a league game. I don't think that's conscious for them. But, you know, I think it's just a little bit of pressure now being absorbed by both sides. What a very good line out.
It's going to be a crucial game for Royal, Sean. Being table leaders, they have to win this game to be on top.
Good kick. Excellent kick. Hung that ball beautifully there. Did the Trinity scrum half. Referee says what? Scrum ball, brings it back. Look to play the advantage, and then there's my mate Julian Bowling. Legend in his own time, really. Good to see him in the crowd. Referee's gone back for something again.
There's an injury to a Royal player, probably.
Looks like cramp. Looks more like cramp than anything else. Yep. Just taking a break, mate. Not allowed, really. That is not allowed. He just got cramped, so he just fell on the floor and waited. The scrum half till the spray came on. Play should have carried on, Ravi.
Definitely.
Well, he got away with it for sure. Nice shot. I want to be like my daddy, like my brother, like my mate. Good one. Young and old here with his BRADBY. What a pleasant
sight. Take that ball, Royal. Number 5. That's obstruction.
Royal College, there you go, barking at each other, trying to settle down and get things right. They need to, because if they don't, if they give Trinity one look in, it's going to be tough to come back.
They need to score sharp. This is something important for all. Why couldn't? I was surprised the Royal couldn't get touched there. It's a cardinal sin.
Cardinal sin indeed. When you get an opportunity and you miss the opportunity, there's nobody to blame except yourselves.
They take into play, Sean. That was the penalty. There's Ajit Aberatne watching the game from the sides.
Stalwarts of rugby, stalwarts of Trinity College. Great players from Sri Lanka. He was my coach as well.
Definitely my coach too, Sean.
So there you go. We have that in common, if nothing else. You're a prop, mate. You're a prop.
Of course, they played together for CHNFC. Just something common.
Yes, my goodness. How could I forget that? But I shan't use your name though. There we go. Ravi is known and around the world, by the way. Only at home do they call him Ravi. Everyone else calls him Python. So there you go. And all his mates at Royal College and then at CHNFC. The Samanjai Singers, the Bharat Hegodas, the Iqbal Hassans, the Said Hashims, the Rahim Junaidins, the Ajwad Sharis, the Rohan Abekons, the Mullahs, the Mallas, you call them, they're there. Watching around the world. They'll be watching this, by the way. Jatil Singer, somewhere in Newport, or in Carolina, rather. Hashim and them are in Los Angeles. Rahim as well, I think.
All of them are in California, probably watching this game.
Of course, Iqbal Hassan will be in the crowd with the rest of his family. Here we go. Jamaldeen.
This is exciting again, once more.
What is this plan, Ravi? Tell me, what is the plan? To get the 3 points and come close to Trinity College? Or why are you giving possession away? When you have good ball, grind the Trinity boys a bit more. Don't let them, get their breath, have fresh legs, all that. And Jamaldeen is just kicking it away.
This is something Royal need to settle down, Shan, and get the act together. Penalty. Once more, another opportunity for Royal.
What will they do, Ravi? Will they take a quick ball? Will they go into the corner? Will they try to go for a penalty? There's a lot of concern, mate, as to what's going on. Ravi, you understand the management of the Royal College. They would also be concerned about the way the team is playing.
Definitely. The Bilal Yusuf will be wondering, are they playing to the game plan? What's going wrong? Have they changed something inside?
Okay, he has fresh legs on the park. Let's have a look at that. I think it was Kavin Pereira
who has come in.
Finally, some clean line-out ball.
Oh, let's see. Keep going, boys. Keep going.
He has to release.
This is something again. They have lost
good
position.
work on the deck by the Trinity tackler.
They are going to be a overlap forming there.
Karna Tilaka, he's got pace. He's going to go all the way. Just a little chip in. Oh my goodness. Gift try, and he missed it. How did he miss that? How do you miss a ball like that? A gift,
a replay of that
present on a plate with a little cherry on it. It was a piece of cake. He couldn't pick it up. She just said, "Oh my dear." Look at this. Have a look at this. Beautifully done by Karnatilaka. Had the legs, did the right thing. Perfect center. Then, when he got tackled, beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Oh dear, oh dear. The number 14 for Trinity College. He will be kicking himself. Everybody will be kicking himself.
A bit of lady luck shining on Royal this
I rather think it is not lady luck. It's ladies, the neighbors, the friends, everybody around the line. Lots of luck.
Probably.
My goodness. What a let-off. What a let-off for Royal College. Let's have a look at it again. You can't really. Oh, look at Karna Tilaka. Beautifully done. What a lot of skill from the lad. And then the 14. Oh my dear. Girigama. People will say, go back to the Gama, mate. Oh dear. What a pity. What a pity. He won't be happy. Trinity Royal College now. A chance to get out of jail. Nicely ground out by their number 8. Set up. Good clean ball. Wonderful sight. We'll try and get you an update on the Patna St. Peter's game that has turned drastically in Patna's favour.
Number 32.
There you go, fresh legs on the path. So Royal recycling some players, hoping that the fresh blood will add to the momentum. But you have to say, Rav, you and I are both disappointed at Royal not playing their game.
definitely I'm very disappointed to see Royal not holding on to possession and not making use of good ball in attacking situations, Sean. This is the main thing. They have not used the maximum potential of their forwards in scoring opportunities, especially when they were...
So what do you think has gone wrong, Ralph? I mean, you know, you worked so hard.
Probably some game plans have changed. I could say...
The Patana St. Peter's game, 46-13 to Isi Patana. That's a shock result there, for sure. There'll be many who are disbelieving right now, but it's 46-13. Here, there's a few disbelievers as well because we can't believe the game has quietened down. It's not really lived up to expectations. We don't want down. And you have to say it's slowed down. It really has. But having said that, I didn't expect the fast game today, Ravi. Did you?
Definitely, because I thought the Royal will be playing with their forwards. They have started playing with both forwards as well as the three quarters, but it did not work really for Royal. Probably
here we go.
Let me hand over to SW Cheng, who is waiting on the sideline to take over commentary.
Anxiously. Big ball down the line. Oh! That number 14. He's definitely going to be sent to his gummer, if nothing else. That was a terrible drop as well. Still suffering from not scoring that try. His hands have let him down rather badly. And what can you say? Under pressure, you do the strangest things. He missed that try, and now nobody there, just him and the elements, and he just drops the perfect catch.
Sean, but 46-30 at Havelock Park. St. Peter's versus Isi Patana is shocker. And at the moment here, it's also a shocker because Trinity is in the front by 13 points to 8.
Yes, matey. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what is... well, I think Royal College haven't settled down enough. Good tackle. Very good tackle. And a whole series of mistakes. So 1, 2, 3. Royal, when they have the ball, look threatening. When they run it, look good. But just don't seem to be able to penetrate. To the defense, to their credit, has done the simple stuff. They've drifted, they've hit hard, they've kept the ball in possession, they've not let the ball carrier pass. It's been good.
Yes, I know, but that's right. When I said bucket defense, it allowed the center to run and then get him off and quickly pick the ball up, the loose balls. That you virtually have a way of the shape of a bucket. That's why you allow the Royal player to run through, get him, tackle him, and then settle the ball. Because if you give the ball to the Royal forwards, you're in trouble again. That's a bad mistake by the Trinity halfback. Kick full into touch. Royal are eager to take the quick throw in.
Well, both halfbacks, Chang'an, have made the same error. They've tried to kick a little bit too far and a little bit too frequently for my liking. I'm not too sure that's part of a game plan or just a little bit of nervous desperation creeping in.
Trinity should run the threes whenever they get position. It's a lovely take. Very good line out. Very well walked. Royal
Finally, Royal do what they're best at.
Number 3, again number 3.
And they earn themselves a penalty. Referee's got his hand up.
Still playing advantage. Jamaldeen has seen that hand out with advantage.
How many times? I know he's seen it. But the times before, I rather think he gave it away, Chang'an. He should have just maybe run that ball a little bit more, taken pressure back to Trinity College, but he just kicked it away. So.
Yeah, it's a sad situation in Sri Lankan rugby, Sean. When you see the referee's hand over advantage, they never want to make use of that advantage. What they do is, they put the ball, you see number 3, Trinity forward being yellow carded. Yusuf might be infringing. Now Trinity the second time in the match, they're playing -1.
Down to 14 now. So pressure for Trinity College. And perfect opportunity for Royal to come back.
Exactly, this is a forward, a big forward. They've taken out. Last time it was a halfback, so they could substitute it.
Critical players.
Very critical.
So 64 minutes gone on our www.Rupavani.lk live stream around the world. And for those of you who are watching around the world, welcome greetings from paradise. Ayubowan to everybody around Sri Lanka and around the world. And if you don't understand that, we'll say Bula Vinaka, Bula Bula.
Shana still covering from the Carlton servants with all the foreign players. He has to get them all down.
For those of you watching in New Zealand and our New Zealand brothers, lots of oh my goodness! Horrible mistake. Terrible mistake from Royal. The fly half gives Trinity and Ratcliffe the chance to just bang the ball down the park. Doesn't get touch. There we go, ball on the deck now. The Royal forwards arrive now and set it up. There'll be a little bit of frustration creeping. Look at that. Ripped off. What is that? So you need to be a little bit cross with your forwards when that happens. Lost it again. Nice. Needs to offload. Well done, falling on that ball by Trinity. Trinity now with a little bit more pace play.
They're going to run the ball, they're going to be doing the waltz and the dance on the field. Boys doing the walking and talking.
TCK doing everything right so far. Perfectly balanced little chip from him. Doesn't good tackle. Beautiful. From the number 21. Sheikh is on the park. Stamps his class straight away.
Yes, his father played for Trinity and then switched over and played for Royal.
And then went on to play for Havelock.
No, I don't think so, Sean. I don't think Sheikh played for Havelock. No,
that's not the same Sheikh.
Not the same Sheikh.
All right. My error. But
I was coming back onto the Carlton Super Sevens. It was a fantastic tournament for 2 weekends. I just want to sum it up, Sean. There was a big board saying Kauta Bole Halai. And in Colombo, I think we should have read it like Onna Bole Halai.
Shanghai is still coming out of the Carlton Sevens. Here we are now. Beautiful shot. You can see the sweat clearing off the brow. It's pressure, it's tension, it's everything that you want from this BRADBY Shield. And new boy on the park, new legs, fresh legs, two sets of fresh legs on the park for Royal College.
Fresh brains too, Sean.
I hope so.
Fresh visions.
Yep. Fresh insight. Let's have a go. Trinity. Good scrum from them. Here we go, Trinity College. Oh! Oh my goodness!
Rockwater! All the way the fly half.
Like a knife through butter. He just stepped in, ran it, right time!
Really should have been doing this, Sean, more often.
Why haven't they?
Because the position that they get is so precious. Because Royal kept on giving the position.
Unbelievable from young Ratcliffe. Finally got the ball in his hand and finally decided to run himself. Brilliantly done. Have a look at the replay. How easy was this? Inside little dummy, step in, step two. 4-5 tackles he missed. Brilliant, brilliant try from him. He's elated. He knows he's done it for the boys. And Trinity College stormed in with a try. Brilliant stuff. TCK to settle it up. Whoa, the tufa.
That's 20 points to 8.
20 points to 8. Royal shocked. Absolutely shocked. Defense was non-existent.
True enough, Shad. True enough. The third row was never there because they must be exhausted after having grinding.
Have a look at the other angle. Here's the angle. Look at this. Little dummy. Step in again. Put his shoulder down. Beautiful. 4 tackles he got through. Cardinal error. 1 from the goalpost angle. Where is he? There he is. Beautiful. Right time.
Oh, that's a touch of the old block.
The father must be screaming. The mother must be absolutely elated. Everybody in the Ratcliffe camp, up country, around Sri Lanka, around the world going, yeah, he got it.
20 points to 8. Don't write Royal off. They'll come back.
Absolutely, mate. I was just about to say that and you took the words out of my mouth.
The Royal team every year in and out has been a side that always come back. They come back strong.
Here we go. Big high ball. Too long.
Too long and too deep.
Yep. So he's going to come all the way back to the point of origin. So Royal College again, just a few little errors of judgment that are costing them dear, costing them time and points.
It's just a matter of keeping their heads cool now, because they got a bit of time to go through. 20 points away, 2 scores and you're in front by 2 points. 2 converted tries and you're back in the game. 1 converted try, you're back in the game.
2-2. Everybody good, enjoying the rugby. The crowd absolutely riveted to wherever they are, stood, either seated or standing, they're riveted. Nobody is moving because so much is happening. Here's Trinity now with new courage, absolute confidence brimming. Nice to see, 20 points to 8, 10-12 minutes to go in this first BRADBY leg in Colombo. Trinity College have done all of the hard work and they've really kept Royal out of the game in more ways than one.
Tackler must release. The tackler player says referee.
Another unforced error.
Exactly. This time Trinity has got the better of that. I think what's the option? He's going for 3 points. Is that the correct option? Kicking distance. So we got a comment. We got an Indian referee here, and she's absolutely excited. She doesn't know. She can't believe it. 2 weekends she was with the top of the world sevens players, and now she says this is absolutely fantastic.
She would take the wonderful memories back to India, mate. Here we go. Oh my goodness. What a kick from Kamra Teleka. He's having the game of his life now.
I know, he's having a game of his life now. It'll be interesting to see this. Did he touch it down? Did he touch it down? Interesting to have the cameras on here. Gami in the second having a chat with the referee. It hit the post, went twice in the ingoal area. There was a chase. Was the Trinity hand there first, or was it the Royal one? Benefit of the doubt to the batsman.
Yeah, it comes down to the, let's have a look.
Try is awarded. Let us see it again.
Let's have a look at it again.
The Trinity players are Trinity to the guards. Good camera work. You are good camera work.
We need to go back and get the replay. Trinity College delirious. The crowd are up. The try has been awarded. We just need to go back and see the replay. That's all. So all of you at home, like us, here's the kick off the post. Back. Where's the ball? Yes. Well. Well, the try has been awarded. Referee on the touchline.
Well, the kick is good. The kick is good.
There was a big question mark about that try between the touchline and the referee. They consulted each other and the try was given. Trinity have converted it. Royal are distraught.
There, I would like to see the replay. I have a doubt in that try. Sean.
Let's have a look at the replay again, because that doubt remains as the restart happens. We just want to see the try, and a good angle will tell us.
Good camera work. Must go back.
There's a scrum ball now. Let's have a look at the replay now, because we've got the luxury of a scrum coming up.
While we wait for the replay, Sean, there's an Irish joke. The try was scored in the corner and the kick was given, and the kick was successful. But on the replay, they showed on the technical referee disallowed the try, and the Irish kicker wanted the 2 points.
Fair enough. Fair enough from the Irish. The Irish kicker always would. And the Ireland gave the All Blacks a run for their money, and Dan Carter saved them in the last minute.
Exactly. Trinity has put points on the board.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the replay. Here's the kick. Here's the ball. There's the ball free now. A Royal player gets across. The ball, he doesn't score. He doesn't have his hands. The Trinity player has the momentum and the downward pressure. But the referee and the touch that said, create the player, downward pressure. Royal didn't have the hands on the ball. Fair call. Difficult from that angle as well, but fair.
The interesting part is, can I see the touch judge? Where was he?
Well, yeah. If you see the replay again, ask where the touch judge was. That'd be an interesting call. It would have been where we were running behind the ball.
Ravi raised the spider. 27 points to 8. Royal unbeaten, thank God. The whole league is wide open now, with St. Peter's losing to Sipatana.
Yes, well, Trinity now 27 to 8. Royal absolutely shell-shocked. Not quite sure what they have to do anymore to try and rescue any points in this game. They're going to go to Kandy and have the hardest time in Pallakali, you know, because Trinity have finally decided to play their home game in Pallakali, which is fabulous. But Royal College taking this advantage, Trinity will be formidable.
Don't forget, Royal had the same advantage last year, first leg, but Royal Trinity came back. Lovely hands. Oh, beautiful. Brilliant. Can he make it to the line? The Trinity 21. He's cut in. He's defended. He's on the line. Yes! That's a try.
Right time. Just so strong. It's all go forward now. It is just everything that Trinity College have practiced for. I was talking to Byron Fernando, the chairman of Scrummage. He said, we're confident, we've done the work, we know what we have to do, we're going to take this leg. And they've done that with absolute ease.
Byron told me that he'll take 20 points. That's young Sheikh. Cut in. Off, get off my way. Ball, both hands in this thing. One drive over the line and a try.
There you go. Beautiful try as well from the number 21 there. Sheikh, who came on as a substitute. Fresh legs, nice and strong. Kanatelaka, who's had a storm of a game, really has looked formidable. And silky smooth skills. Everything he has touched has turned to gold.
Absolutely. 32 points to 8 from Royal College girls. That's a converted try. 32 points to 8, Sean. I don't think anyone will take this.
No. Well, it did go over. It did. Have a look at this. Good pace from Sheikh. Has one to be. Pushes him away. Not a very good tackle from the Royal defender there. And again, very, very strong from Sheikh. So the flares have already gone up in the crowd.
It's 34 points, Sean.
34 points. And Royal College now again. The Royal College have been absolutely guilty of not tackling and just letting Trinity run a little bit more than they need to. And the Trinity have taken that advantage, stamped their class, and hammered Royal into the ground at the same time. Royal's forward 8 have just not had the luxury of their game plan.
No, absolutely, Sean. I think it's a decision that the captain has made to go with the 3 points to come into double digit. It's a matter of, closing the gap, because the game is all buried and gone.
The game is buried. Jamal Dean hasn't had a very good game, you have to say that. 2 errors of judgment on his part, but as a skipper, responsibility comes down to him to get the best out of his side. Today, Royal College just didn't come to the party.
It's just sad because the forwards are fantastic outfit. Just the threes have let them down, Jack. It's a beautiful gun, well polished, no bullets.
Well, I hate to say this, but it looks like Royal, boom, that's on our heads. It looks like Royal have brought a knife to a gunfight.
Absolutely. Really, to them, the defense have been absolutely superb. Well-planned defense. It's not that one player had defended. The plan of the defense was fantastic. Well executed.
True. Thank you very much to everybody who's watching. Great pictures. The players have been thrown onto the grounds as well. Wonderful sight. It's all Trinity, really. Unbelievable. Young Ratwata has the game of his life today, as has Karna Tilaka. So those are the standout players, but it comes down to the Trinity forwards who have really showed absolute discipline and class in the way they have been grinding away and closed down this heavier, bigger, better Royal pack.
Royal has made many mistakes, Sean, especially in the second half. The defense was suspect and really made, you could see that they made the defense very pathetic. Pathetic display by the Royal defense, especially. You could see that, especially the try scored by Ratwate. Basically, 4 defenders. He went through four defenders to score that try. So, it's going to be an unfortunate situation for Royal. 34 points to 11. Trinity probably would have sealed the BRADBY with this game.
Looks like it, Rubs.
Something dramatic happens in Kandy.
How about Delacaz? Good, look at him. Brian takes three up the park with him. Hits up nicely.
Try to drop goal.
Those flares being thrown really shouldn't be allowed, but it's all over. Trinity have taken it with the greatest of ease. Royal College, shell shock, will not be able to assess what has happened to him, or what has happened to them rather. They will just sit back, go back to the chalkboard. Ravi, you're going to have to go back, sit down and really analyze this game and see where you're going to be able to strike up in Kandy. It's the hardest hill to climb.
The three things what I thought, Sean, was today the Royal did not get possession what they wanted. They took the wrong options, made some drastic mistakes, especially in their defense. And they could have maximum use wherever they got the opportunity, especially in the inside Trinity territory. They had many opportunities which went a begging, which Royal could have capitalized and got the points on the board. Unfortunately, certain things didn't work. Of course, Trinity made use of the situation, even the try. Of course, when you play well, luck comes with you.
Absolutely. When things are going right, everything seems to fall into your hands. And that's what happens with Royal College today, because Trinity had everything fall in their hands, into their laps. For Royal College, they just could not believe that they couldn't settle this game and play their strength. More than everything else, it was strength. There's the coach, delighted, elated, euphoric, and with every reason.
Of course, Sean, very unfortunate for all. Things didn't go their way today. Of course, Trinity capitalizing and played brilliantly in the second half. Of course, kudos goes to the entire team. They played brilliantly in the second half and kept the game together to win this game. Royal losing their, with this defeat, Royal's unbeaten record is tarnished. And probably the league is open now. Of course, the next game with Trinity will not be as significant for the league. However, it's going to be significant for the BRADBY Shield. Of course, it's going to be something dramatic happening in Kandy for all the wins with BRADBY Shield.
Okay, matey, I'm just going to say thank you to everybody who was watching. I have to run down, try and get an interview of the captain. In the meantime, Changa will take over. Ravi, thank you very much, mate. Nice talking with all of you. For all of you listening at home and around the world, thank you for the company. I'll see you in a sec.
Thank you, Sean. Happy crowds roaming around the Royal College Sports Complex. Trinityans will celebrate today. Grand win, 34 points to 11. Probably a dream win for them, SW. A dream win for Trinity.
Sometimes the dreams come true, Ravi. I've not seen these two sides playing before. It's just on the assumptions that Trinity, that's also the highlights. Both teams all tense. Already the crowd is clubbing. Referee Ishar Kader. Trinity first blood. A beautiful drop kick by fly half Ratwata. Then came the try. Came from nowhere, out of the blues, chipping the no man's land. The ball bounced right to him. And the thank you under the post, right the side of the post. 7 points. Conversion's good. 10 points.
Of course, Royal coming back with the penalty.
And Trinity replying with the penalty too. And this is a try. Just bulldoze his way through the entire Trinity pack. And now Karna Tilaka. Is it Karna Ratna or Karna Tilaka?
This is one of the tries which went a begging for Trinity.
Use the boot.
This is the brilliant try scored by Ratwata. You could see that he's dumbing his way through. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff, Sean. Happy man, Sean Ratwata.
obviously the sun was dazzling, waltzing on the field. And this is of course touch and go one. There's a ball going loose.
Of course, the controversial try. Of course, you know, this is where the luck rides in. SW, when you play well.
Sorry,
when you play well, the luck rides with you.
Exactly. That's a strong run by Sheikh. Fresh legs. Get out of my way.
Brilliant try through. Royal defense going a big in there. This is the final foul penalty put over for all.
Attempted drop goal by Rockwater, not successful, and the final whistle.
Fithian celebrating with the flares. Plenty of them.
So the statistics: tries 20 college 4, Royal 1, 20 conversions 4, penalties Royal 2, Trinity 1, drop goals 21.
The great part, SW, you can see that Trinity has converted every conversion, every try they scored, which is a huge advantage in the BRADBY Shield. That means they have got already 8 points, which is going to be a huge problem for Royal to come over.
Yeah, but the sad part is if you go on the stats of penalties conceded, although they were not converted, Trinity conceded more penalties, much more than Royal, and that's going to be a concern when it comes to leg 2.
Of course, SWC, they have got many opportunities. Every possible way of scoring, they have done it. Tries, conversion, penalties, drop goals.
That says it all. That's why they're 34 points in front.
Great. I think the great team. I think we should appreciate the coaches for their good work.
Yeah,
brilliant stuff.
Actually, Ravi, I was actually thinking about the Royal side. Royal falls are brilliant. I mean, they were playing to a plan, but they're playing 10-meter rugby around the base of the balls, rugs. But it's difficult. You got to move the ball out, the balance because when Trinity runs the ball, the third row cannot go up and tackle because they've done the drilling work by trying to attack. That's where it comes in. You have to share your defense. You got to share your attack.
Chango, I thought the Royal defense was quite pathetic in the second half, especially the later stage of the game. They could not. If you look at the try scored by Atwate and the other try, the centre scored. They just basically bulldozed their way through. And the Royalists couldn't get them down. This is something basic which they have to go back to the drawing books and see what went wrong. Where was the third row? Why the number 8? Where are the flankers?
They're all gone, Robbie, because they have been attacking. They've been used to attack right through the pitch, up and down.